And what is that? That's bothering me. Okay. And so we're gonna go ahead and go into like the dream of this thing. Okay. So again, welcome to the platform. We're not doing a mama's. This is not your mama's Bible study. Again, this is a story time of a seer or something of this manner. Okay. So earlier we were talking about like the situation, right? So I have the cards laid out here the exact way they fell out earlier. I had to change locations, so they're kind of messy, but we're gonna go ahead and work with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at what happened when I had this dream, right? Now I'm trying to figure out how to do this because it was kind of like I had the dream, right? And I just started writing, right? Now, so there's a little bit of like it might be a little choppy because there's a little bit of like private information in here. It's kind of like I woke up from that dream and I just wrote, okay? And so but I guess I could do it. I mean, it's not a big deal or whatever. Because I feel like it's like my higher and lower self, including the child or the younger feminine aspect of myself is speaking here, okay? So as I'm writing, just scratching, trying to hurry up before I lost the image of this dream, I kind of just wrote it down this way, okay? All right, my handwriting is kind of hard for me to read, but let me see. Because it's like on an aspect of the battle between me and the masculines, okay? Which is not really a battle. It's just like I said, like the part of remembering, okay? Because that's all I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know how much or how connected others are to the actual things that have happened here, okay? Like I look at it when you are one of these types of star seeds that a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, your reality can be molded by the people around you. Like, yeah, you could be a strong being. Yeah, you can be some kind of guiding light. But, once people get exposed to that light, then no matter which way they get exposed to it, they tend to want to hold on to it, okay? And that can lead to a person being like locked down or like caged, okay? It could lead to you waking up one day realizing that what you thought, who you thought were friends, who you thought were family, who you thought, you know what I'm saying, who you were fighting for, who you were riding to die for, who you were doing these things for. I'm just saying this like in a general term, okay? You can find out that that is all a facade and really people are only around you because of what you can do, you know what I'm saying, for them, okay? So being the type of energy that I am, I feel in the physical as a medium or something of that nature, people tend to take my story some kind of way because that's why I'm saying it cannot be geared down to just one avenue, to one bridge, to one. It is like I said, I deal with lots of different energies. And I don't mean lots. I'm just saying specific energies. And I know that there's hovering spirits or energies around as well. It's like, damn. Because it's like, something all of a sudden, like I said, changed in the 3D, okay? It's like when somebody's up and when somebody's down. Like, I noticed within these past 6 months dealing with feeling like people have been possessed or their mind being altered around me to gain some type of information or something like this, okay? just this morning when my daughter called me, okay, and we were having a conversation about the structure of things, right? She was talking about she wants to open up a business and things like this, and and I was telling her, she was like, well, I want to focus on the positive things, and I want to focus on, and I'm like, that's good, you should do that, but it's like, what I'm saying, what I'm as the matriarch of this portion of the family, since it's seeming like we can't count on the rest, I have to be the one to make sure that whatever this is that's been done, or this curse that has been placed on my line, my lineage, my line, what I'm saying, it seems like this, like I said, that like we are not some type of starseed beings, and like we need to be always controlled or managed, or what I'm saying, or treated in some kind of way where we belong to somebody. What I'm saying, like I was telling her that, what I'm saying, it just seemed like the lineage has always been like a really nice people, and they've been taken advantage of. And so, in that aspect of, I think I was listening to something about brutes or something like that. And it's funny, but I think it was like BRUTE. And it's funny because I feel like, that's really close to my last name or whatever. But I think that people are trying to put a spin on it to make people think that we were the bad guys, or that, some of the people from this lineage were the bad guys, and that we're just right now reaping the repercussions or whatever of our, our fathers. And I feel like that's bull. That's bull. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that we've been those type of people that it's been easy to take advantage of, right? And again, this is not personal when it comes to me or the divine masculine or anybody that I've crossed paths with on the spiritual journey. This is from another higher power energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general, okay? When it comes to classism and things like this, it's almost like somebody coming in and stealing your house and changing the lock on the doors and telling you that you're not welcome no more. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy, right? Okay? So at this point in time, like I said, in this story, I was telling her, because like really you've been working this job or whatever, you haven't been able to save up. It's going to be like, what I'm saying, people want, certain people, and this is just not just my lineage and my family, to work for check from check. And then if you want to do something like, what I'm saying, it's feel like everybody been blessed and everybody been bestowed upon or enhanced in some kind of way financially. It seemed like, again, with my family, we're good people. We do, we're not the best, or we're not, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like that's the thing. That's the thing that sticks to whatever I'm trying to do, okay? So again, in order to figure out what it is and, how to fix that or whatever, okay? And a part of me, just for me, is just like, when we're talking about stolen thrones, it's me reclaiming something. You know what I'm saying? It's me trying to figure out how to reclaim something, okay? And tapping into the universe, because again, on this earthly realm, there's not many people that want to see that for me, okay? And one would say, well, you could just go out and get this job. But no, it's like this thing where I know I'm better than, like I'm destined to be doing something else, something that's actually going to build generational wealth, not just wealth, okay? So again, it's smarter for me to, you know what I'm saying, having everything I need to do what I need to do is to be an entrepreneur and work from home. But again, like I said, in this society, there's certain groups and things that are picking and choosing who they want to, allow to elevate, or, things like this. And I don't like that. I don't like seeing that happen, because if that could be happening to me, it could be happening to someone else. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're going to do things my way, or you're going to come over here, or you're going to do this, or you're going to do that, or you're not going to do anything at all. And it's just like, why not just let me flourish like everybody else does? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to make me doubt myself, make me doubt what I'm doing? I know y'all fucking with my numbers. You know what I'm saying? So in heavy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody out here that's just like somebody that's actually really growing, and they're like, oh, somebody's messing with my stuff, but you have growth there. So like, it's a different thing when I'm talking about what I'm talking about over here, okay? There would be other reasons why they would be doing that to me. Right? Okay. So this dream, all right. I'm basically was telling myself, I'm saying, I can't be concerned with whatever. Okay. I'm still trying to figure this shit out myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What has happened to me in the past? And it's not like I'm harping on it. It's healing me as I'm unraveling this storyline. Okay. It's healing me when the ancestors dumped these downloads on me, because these dreams lead to further thought and further something to know what went wrong or what's right. Because everything is not wrong. You know, I feel good on a day-to-day basis. I feel like I'm making some type of, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like the ancestors is calling me to tell this story, because it's a healing something here, okay? Like Elijah said in the book, you know what I'm saying? Go back to when it felt good, okay? People seeming to think because I'm telling a part of the story that may not be the best part, that is, you know, hurtful to somebody or something. It's just like, no, I'm just glad I got this little piece. It's like somebody having amnesia or something and getting pieces of their pieces of their life back, okay? Because I heard somebody telling a story about something happening to somebody and saying, where was somebody at? And I think that some of these females are very crafty with what they do. Some of these people are high priestesses and witches and stuff like that. And they know very well. Because I feel like some of these women have the power to cloak, to compel people not to remember. This is another way to try to keep a masculine, I think, away from a feminine, because some of these witches may be very powerful. Okay, more powerful than somebody like me that's not like, that hasn't learned my craft, okay? As a seer, or even just somebody that's gifted, okay? So they know what they do, okay? I feel like there is a energy of some females that come and sprinkle some kind of dust. It's like a group of females on this situation to conceal certain things so that there can be no forward movement with me and one of these masculines. They sow seeds of deception and lies as seers into the eyes of some of these people. Masculine, feminine, whatever, okay? Because I do think that there was something very tragic that happened, but I feel like it was wiped out of my memory, so I don't know what the tragic thing was. Like, I could have witnessed somebody die, and because something you know, there's something deep down inside that keeps saying that I witnessed a tragic moment, but it was wiped away from me because I couldn't handle it. But I think it was more so wiped away from me so I couldn't remember it. You know what I'm saying? I really do think something like that, okay? Because there is that you know, that voice of the ancestors or a source that's saying, do you remember? You don't remember that? Or just like, what do you mean? You know, and so there's that, you know, there's that there too, okay? Maybe even going back to what possibly happened with this masculine energy, okay? Happens like this for a reason. So again, I'm talking about, like, I'm just gonna say little keywords. I feel like this is the teenage this is the teenage me and this me, okay? Like, I don't want to seem like I'm doing someone, you know, wrong or anything, but I'm just like I said, I'm remembering all of the things that were occurring within this past 6 months when things were not looking so good, and how, you know, people around was treating me. You know what I'm saying? And like kicking you, or definitely putting a foot on me and laughing and shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And going behind my back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just been like that kind of energy. Okay. And it seemed like those people are maybe like, you know, have been ripped off or something, and then now they're back. And I don't mind that, because I'm not going to treat nobody never different because of, you know, but the thing I'm saying is I put in here, I deserve more. Okay. And I'm working towards it or whatever. Okay. And it's just like, damn, I'm hearing great balls of fire, but it's like a whirlwind or a tornado, and you're just trying to clean up the things after that. So in the general sense, it's saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to get, like, this is me telling myself, you know, it's time to get off this hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? Things happen like this for a reason, or something like this, whatever this is. Because like me even reading this to you right now, I don't even know exactly. I just know that I kept on going to a different place in my mind, and some things were popping up, okay? While I was trying to remember this, I was trying to write down remembering the dream, but there was things that I wanted to say to myself here. You know what I'm saying? Okay? All right, so. Okay, yeah. So it's like, I don't know who this is. Like I said, this is shit. This is sounding like what we were reading in the book. Because somebody said, I know somebody is hiding money anyway. Okay? So I don't know what part of me. Maybe it's the shadow side of me. You know, just put it in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody around me trying to act like oh, she don't want to talk to me because things is bad. But it's like, motherfucker, you know you straight anyway. So why you trying to act, you know what I'm saying? It's that. You know what I'm saying? So why are you trying to make me out to be something that I'm not? You know what I'm saying? When we both know, you straight. I feel like any of these masculines or whatever around me is straight. Okay, with or without me. Okay. So, you know, and what I'm saying, I guess what I'm saying here is I deserve a chance, okay? Because I don't know if this is automatic writing or whatever this is, but it's me with myself while I'm talking and thinking about this dream, okay? So again, it's like I desire, no, I deserve a chance, okay? To know how deep the deception goes. And it says bleep, okay? And that's just the coat of arms with the X that I told y'all about in the storyline earlier, okay? This is the friend of this masculine that I was, you know, with my childhood sweetheart or whatever, okay? And he was in this dream or whatever. And they came by the house, right? But okay, let me finish this part and then we'll go into the dream. So, but I put his name, but I'm not going to say his name out loud. But the person, like I said, with the coat of arms with the cross on it, okay? It's saying trying to kill me. Okay, now this could just be cut somebody off, make somebody's ex. You know what I'm saying? Because again, just in the symbolism, there's no coincidence when this dream came through and when I woke up and I checked that coat of arms. There's no coincidence, period. Okay? Damn. And it's so funny because it's almost like, what is this all storyline consuming? Is it the masculine? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or is it me? Or is it the connection between both of us? Okay. Because we also have that last name, pool, and I haven't pulled that one up, like pool, swimming pool. Okay. But again, each one of these coat of arms went off as a friend of this masculine and had a child with a feminine energy in my family. Okay. But I'm wondering what is this? Why is this something telling me that these common denominators of these names have something to do with me though? You see what I'm saying? They were best friends with him, but why is something telling me about these with my family lineage or my family line, but specifically with me? Is it just that connection? Okay. Because like I said, these two went off and they both had children with another feminines in my family. Okay. Because it was almost, you know, it was almost like that. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this what you got? Shit, we about to hang around him when he with her cousins. You know what I'm saying? So we were all just like kick it. You know what I'm saying? And this is just how it happened. Okay. But anyways, why do they... Okay, so what I'm asking right here is why do these masculines in general, or these men, or, you know, why do they maybe like look at me some kind of way or something, but, you know what I'm saying, they have some kind of connection to me or feelings towards me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but they deny me, okay? So it's making me think about deny me in front of your friends and I'll deny you in front of my father. But this could be also a masculine, you know what I'm saying? This could be the masculine saying this to me. And this could be also me saying it to any of these people, okay? I'm talking about just men in general that I've come across in my lifetime, okay? They made me, yeah, but they deny, okay? They made me, and this could also, like I said, okay? I'm thinking about like, because, you know, I met up with this one guy. Well, I didn't meet up with him, but, okay, my best friend, okay? You know, she had a friend or whatever, okay? And when we met, it was like, he was like, hey, man, is this Shalon? You know, he was tripping out. He's like, damn, you don't remember mean? You know, we went to school, da, 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 da. He's like, damn, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody used to, I used to have dreams or what, you know, like he was just like tripping out or whatever, okay? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like even at an older age, masculines would come around like on my MySpace and shit like that and say, yeah, man, I used to have dreams about you and da, 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 da. You know, it was just like cute or whatever, okay? So, you know, but then I was just thinking like men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So again, is there another level that masculines or men can tap into when it comes to another dimension or the 5D or something like this, right? And then, or does it have to do with also who's Anunnaki and who is Nephilim and who is, you know what I'm saying? Again, men don't really talk about emotions, to talk about things. They kind of keep those things, especially when they deal with certain women and things like this and things happen in their life, they kind of keep that tucked away. So it makes me think, do they have another avenue, you know what I'm saying, that they can access, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at this shit, you know, because this is what I like to look into. I'm not no therapist, no scientist, no nothing like this. It's just, you know, this is something that's happening to me in real time. So I'm just, you know, wondering and telling a story here, okay? So with me, when the biblical text is saying, I sent kings on you in my anger, you know, this also make me, I don't know why I'm feeling like there's a feminine mother energy that has something to do with this as well. Okay, that thought this would be funny or cute, or this could be thought as something that a feminine energy close to one of these masculines thought was okay to do. But again, that's to secure their place on a throne next to this person, or to make sure that I would never be able to, that there will always be a problem when it came to this, okay? The way that it would have to be addressed and acknowledged, okay? So when somebody is saying, I sent those kings on you in my anger, you know what I'm saying? It's just thinking, you know, in what way were we talking about here in the biblical text? Because I feel like this is definitely resonating with this, okay? So again, once that door is open, like I was thinking earlier, once that door is open, you know what I'm saying? How can, you know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about God and, I mean, how I was thinking about in the Bible when it came to Sheba and stuff like that and being left alone and the friend, you know what I'm saying? It was just making me think about, and even women being in a forceful situation or a situation where they don't have a choice, okay? Females, whatever you want to say, okay? Where it was like, yeah, but I'm your king, you know what I'm saying? I know that's your man, bitch, but you know what I'm saying? I'm your king, you know what I'm saying? Come up over here, you know what I'm saying? And and then she ended up, you know what I'm saying? I think pregnant by however that storyline went. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. But again, had this person been, you know what I'm saying, making sure that nobody would be able to do that or see his wife or see her, you know what I'm saying? Or it was a rule to say that men can't summons, you know, somebody's wife or something like this to protect the woman, okay? But again, I feel like we still dealing with different types of beings, ancient energy, you know, whatever, different types of beings here, okay? So again, there might be things that are seen and unseen, past, present, and future. But I think that she had to actually downgrade, or she had to do something else or whatever, because this particular situation or something happened. Okay. I think that something happened. Something happened. And I'm not, because I'm trying to remember this dream and the way this stuff happened right here. Okay. But y'all get the gist of it. Okay. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know the storyline better than I do right now. So again, it's saying they made something like, they made it like that. Okay. By, what does this say? And blaming and something in me, okay? I don't know what that's saying. Sending someone into my energy, okay? Damn, this is, you know, this is kind of deep, because this made me think like this another side of me or something that I'm speaking to here, okay? I just don't see what it says like that, by being and blaming me, by something here and blaming me, okay? yeah, by something about these people sneaking into my energy, okay? And all they, something wrath with me. I don't know what the hell this is saying, y'all, okay? I want to take the whole, I won't take the whole blame, okay? So again, this is, I guess this is like a, this is a part of myself, I feel, that be talking about the fact that, you know, people get away with like either projecting, okay, burdens, okay, I think that's what that said, burdens, okay? So projecting or trying to place burdens on or trying to place something on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and trying to put the blame on, because this definitely been somebody that have been held down by something societal throughout generations here. Okay, this is, it's not a curse. Well, they can call it a curse, but really it's just messed up people or people in a messed up mind state having some type of control or something over certain people. Okay, it says, I am God, not property. I am getting stronger, and a thirst is creeping in. I asked, okay, so this is a part, I guess, shit, well, hell. So it's saying that somebody is asking for some type of help, okay, but you knock me down in something. Lord know what may happen, okay? But get out of my something. All I want is to be happy. Okay, all I want is to be happy. Okay. So again, this is like, I don't know. I guess this is me saying, you know, like I want to be happy like in this lifetime now, you know what I'm saying, with somebody who loves me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why people are trying to make something into something that is not, or something deeper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like again, because I'm in this situation, I may get a little confused, but you know what I'm saying, in the end of the day, even if it was seeming like there's a choice or whatever, or seeming like there's no choice right now, you know, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is I'm happy with myself. I'm gonna continue to move forward doing what I'm doing regardless. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like, I guess it's that love aspect that was even being talked about in that text, that those people didn't have a heart, but for some reason it was making me think that she did, and maybe this masculine did. And it's almost like, as above, so below, want to hold on to his heart there, and then somebody holding on to mine here. Um, Okay. Yeah. Okay. This may be just that young girl in my life, or that young woman or something, even speaking here. Okay. This could be resonating with that older woman. Okay. All right. So, but this is not like my conscious self. Like, this is not something that I would be saying right now. All right. So something might have to get dug out of somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's there when I need. Yeah. Hmm. He does what he can. Okay. And in turn, you know, I do the same, basically. Okay. Like, you know, I can. So okay, this part is, I guess, also talking about, you know, it's like somebody trying to make it seem like it's such a hard choice or something to see if somebody is a good fit or something like this. So I guess this is that part of somebody saying, like, you know what I'm saying, that I can. So it's I don't know, y'all, this is weird, but I don't know, I kind of like it because it's like a study for me. Okay, I'm not a monster, and if she continues to harm, now this, because listen to me, in this book it says that that's the part of you that you fear. Elijah tells Esther that's the part of you, like when you close your eyes, or when you do something, that's the part of you that has some kind of fear. But like I told y'all, I feel like that's a part of me trying to channel that deep something inside of me that just stays kind of like in the shadows, because you know, everybody tends to just, you know, it's just this energy, and it's not even a victim mentality, because I cannot stand that mentality. But I'm willing to go down to down into the deep, you know what I'm saying, to figure out what this is. That's what real healing is. You know, there's a lot of people act like they speak on, you know, but then if you ask them, how does this healing work? Or what is really necessary parts? Or what happens when you're doing this healing, or you're tapping in, or you're going within? You know what I'm saying? This is where I like to go a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? When I'm speaking on something here, okay? Yeah, but definitely this person is possibly not hiding. They just staying out of the way or something, because somebody wants to harm them. And this is giving me this energy here. I don't know why this card kept coming out last night, okay? But when I shuffled them cards and it came out earlier, I'm like, okay, this got something to say. This got something to do with something here. This made me think this is a prominent female, okay? But it's Marie Masquerade. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Okay, so this is, and it says 14 here, okay? So this makes me think, like, again, maybe this person even got in contact with this person in another dimension at 14 or something like this, okay? But this is making me think about 2 feminine energies, or 3, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's all 3 of them. I'm saying there's 1 out of those particular ones, or 4, okay? That may be connected to this masculine, so therefore they know something about me, okay? All right. So again, the fact of this glamour, this intrigue, and this drama, you know, this being in reverse here, this makes me think this is this dark energy. Because I'm like, what is this? Why is this even here? This don't even make sense with what I'm even doing with the rest of these cards. But now I'm kind of getting it, okay? Because this is basically that part of possibly even myself that's connected to this feminine energy, is this doppelganger. Saying if she can, like a twin flame, or just like even a twin, or even a, you know, there's some kind of connection here, okay? That this person knows more about the connection. I just know it's there. She knows how to manipulate situations, place things in my cup. She knows how to, you know what I'm saying? She knows how to maneuver on this other realm. Maybe shared with this masculine. She learned from him. She picked it up. You know what I'm saying? Her still having access to this masculine and me not. May have something, or in the 3D or something like this, may have something to do with this, okay? She may be more of a manifester in real life, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Damn. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is this energy here, okay? But it's saying if she continues to try to harm me, I will come after her, okay? Is what it's saying here, okay? So again, this, you know, because I know that I hear a lot of different seers trying to put a spin on some kind of thing or whatever. You know, right now, it's not even like me trying to, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying? Right now, this is about this healing, okay? For all of the people that might be involved or whatever. Before it's about trying to claim somebody or be mad that somebody is spending time with some, or whatever the fuck that is. Like, my mind don't even go, you know what? Then all actuality, my mind doesn't even go there. I don't know what people think. When I prophesy and when I speak, this shit is sometimes coming from the darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from the deep. It's coming from other places. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from the ether. It's coming from the Milky Way. It's coming from other fucking places. So I don't even have time to be sitting there like, I make mention that these are the ways that men in civilizations have done other civilizations over time to make marker of that in history. And so we can see that being replayed in the story today. It's not like I feel no kind of ways about it. You see what I'm saying? I don't even have time or space in my mind to have no kind of to feel no kind of ways about it. You see? To be wondering where masculine, if they not coming, that's not what I spend my time, you know. I'd rather be healing, okay? Or fixing something, okay? I'd rather address something so you know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Rather these masculines are, you know, have been bit by these viperous energies and they can't see the wickedness that I see that these females, you know, are doing behind the scenes, okay? So I wrote that and then guess what happens, okay? So I'm going to just tell y'all. I'm going to just go ahead and speak on it, okay? So I went upstairs or whatever. I ended up taking another little nap because I've been so tired lately. I know somebody's pulling on my fucking energy, okay? So I went and laid down to take another nap or whatever, okay? And it was probably like 30 or 40 minutes or something. And I came back downstairs and I noticed that my doors were unlocked, okay? And so I come, okay? I come downstairs or whatever, and I didn't like the way, you know, because I pay attention to fucking everything. So I came down and I seen the way my daughter was laying on the couch or whatever. She was asleep, okay? She was taking a nap. And I didn't like the way it looked. But I said, see, this is what people do. Because I know somebody watching something closely, right? So it would be a perfect opportunity. Oh, she's asleep. Oh, the daughter's down there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as soon as I woke up, all right, to test, to see what the weather is saying, I felt something, and I felt some kind of way when I saw the way she was laying. And then I seen that there's two specific feminines that I've already pointed out in the situation, okay? That they say something that is uplifting or something like this. I share their videos possibly in my group or something like this, all right? And then the next day, they back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really, you know what I'm saying, manipulating or whatever, okay? But I did notice that two of these women were saying something. They were, now I have to read this now because this child is here, okay? And like I'm feeling like they were talking about, you know, masculines perpetrating young people. Now this could be somebody that's mad at a masculine right now. This could be some, whatever this is. I know that if somebody knows me, and if they all in my head, they know what my fears are. They know these things. So it's almost like I said, separating the fact from the fiction and seeing what are people trying to project because they watching too damn closely. But it doesn't do nothing but expose these people. And then it makes you wonder, right? It makes you call judgment on the situation. And it makes you wonder, how much do these people know? And what are these bitches really trying to plan behind the scenes to get rid of me? Because I'm just telling you, I put something on Instagram under _seeking, okay, about this one woman that's a reader, okay? And I could read her, even though she don't put her face in the videos. I can read her voice. I can just read. That's how I just have a gift to be able to do that. When somebody's lying or being manipulative or hateful and they acting like they're not, whatever. And she was saying the king, she was like, yes, something like this. And the video was called The King is Dead, okay? I could feel that energy or that work being done, okay? Of somebody, she claimed to be a watcher on the wall and all this other shit. But like I said, I said in a post, these be the ones, these masculines trust or whatever, they put them on the wall to be watchers or something, and they'll put their foot in the door and crack it open for an enemy to come in and invade your family or your woman or your house, okay? So basically, like I said, that was a pre-warning for me seeing these bitches is getting crazy around here. Well, whatever they're doing, okay? I can't tell you exactly what they're doing. I know that there's a high level of something like sorcery or something going on. And I also feel like there's physical things going on within this neighborhood, okay? All right? I feel like there are plants in this neighborhood, okay? That feel some kind of way, all right? They feel like I don't play like everybody else do, okay? They want something I have. Okay? Whew. Shit. So how much physical, there's been things that missing that a woman would only want to use or play with or utilize. There's been things missing from my home. Okay? There's definitely something going on here in the physical as well, okay? But this also is the patriarch of vassals here, okay? A patriarch of vassal reminds me of like a karma energy, okay? This reminds me of an energy that has access to vassals. Even somebody that may even be feminine that might have been a nurse at some point in time. So she has certain skills. These are the people that in the upright, they may be protecting wombs. But in the reverse, these are people that want to wreck shop on wombs. Okay? So again, this matriarch of vassals could be a feminine. It could be a transgender. Okay? It could be a eunuch. Okay? Because I remember also, like, in the subconscious of Taurus one day, he said he don't want to be a eunuch. You know? But then again, that's like, it's almost like a faithful energy is returning around here. Because I feel like somebody knows who God is. Somebody know what that God energy is. Or what it's like to be somewhat close to it. Okay? Because again, we did hear that, when someone is separated, when a couple is separated for long enough in the biblical text, it says that that's time for Satan or the devil to come in. Okay. But again, we're dealing with different dimensions of this. And that's why this Hierophant also, I feel, is in reverse. But that is Hierophant energy or Taurus energy. But this could be also somebody that has turned their back on protecting a vassal. Okay. Or protecting this energy. It's either protecting the vassal, okay, like the wombs or whatever, or they have turned from protecting this particular sneaky energy, which I feel like represents my doppelganger. She is more playing the game. At one point in time, I was in that glamorous energy, okay? I can always get back into it, but I figure I'm at home doing this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? For what every single day, you know what I'm saying? But again, I feel like this is this energy of that person that's doing the glamour and intrigue and drama, okay? People may call what I do drama, but it's really just storytelling, okay? But this energy also giving me the fact of this person turning away from both of them, but also losing their position as a Hierophant, okay? So then that scares me as to who would be coming back in, okay? Who would be coming in, all right, after that, all right? Well, source is telling me to pull this, a courtship, okay? All right? Because somebody, this was not like this earlier, but somebody is not going into some type of imprisonment, okay, that they were supposed to be going to. The other thing, too, that I noticed is that when I came back here, punishment was in reverse, okay, sitting on my desk, all right? And I feel like this might have something to do with a masculine energy, that somebody was using as a scapegoat for something now. Okay, somebody has gotten some new information and they were trying to use some masculine as a scapegoat here, okay, to go down for something. Even probably, like I said, with Shamyaza and them, okay? It could have been all these people went together to do something, somebody decided not to do it or whatever because they thought they was going to take the fall for it, whatever, okay? But I feel like, again, this courtship is not in reverse, so I feel like there's some kind of counterpart or something that's coming into one of these women's lives, if not both of them or something. But again, it's turning this Hierophant in reverse. Because I feel like this Hierophant possibly might be, this Hierophant might be going off into a different type of courtship. Okay? But whatever. This could be some kind of imprisonment here. Okay? These people could have been working together to try to put me into a mental prison. Okay? Or something they did wrong could have been about to put them in prison. Okay? But I feel like a new courtship or this courtship is what protects the vassals. Okay? Maybe this is this energy of this person all this time, but okay, no, but I am seeing maybe there is something else, okay? Somebody was only supposed to stay for a little bit of time, okay? But it's like they don't know nothing better. They don't know nothing else, okay? So I do think that is maybe what that's talking about. Now, again, when I talk about my soul tribe, my soul siblings, there's many, okay? There's so many, I don't even know. I'm not even aware of all of them, but it's whoever these masters are attached to, and then some, and then some, and then some. Okay, but then again, we have community here, right? But it is in reverse. But I just wanted to show that because it's like a whole it's like a whole bunch. It's like a lot. Okay, so we can never really pinpoint exactly who this talking about. But this energy here, this main which I think is a main female in reverse. Okay, or has been for a while. Okay, this energy knows. Okay. All right, I don't know what that said. We're going to skip over that. All right. I have to finish. Something I have to finish. You was probably... Okay. Something to say right there. Okay. So what does it say? You have somebody, so keep it out of sight. I don't even know what that name is, y'all. Rhea? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, we're not going to name names because these are people, whatever, okay? You have something, so keep it out of sight, but you lied. over and over again. Okay, I asked somebody about, okay, yeah, okay, all right, about a connection, okay, or about some of these females, because in school I had, I ended up fighting a lot of females over this masculine, but you know what I'm saying, he swore up and down that he hadn't been doing anything, but for some reason these women would approach me, and then when I fought them, you know what I'm saying, I felt bad about it or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, it wasn't like I was looking for these girls to fight. They was always kind of poking around at me to fight me, but didn't expect me to react, and then I did, you know what I'm saying? So, or once you started that shit, then I could always finish it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look back at, damn, when you fought them girls, like what was really going on? And why did you believe him? And what, so, this shit it's kind of really tripped out, okay? Because all my friends was like, girl, he ain't never going nowhere. You know what, that boy love you and this and this and that and that and that. And I feel like I was a little bit selfish about how I was, okay? But I felt like, even getting older, I would say, dude, why do it feel like you doing something? You know what I'm saying? And he would be like, like, it's not happening, but I know my gut and I know my intuition. So again, it makes me think, was I been blaming this person all this time for something that maybe his doppelganger or maybe his twin or maybe a twin of mine you know what I'm saying? It's just this shit here because I knew something was going on and I'm looking at this person in the 3D like this, but it's almost like maybe there's somebody in another dimension that's doing this that has me looking at this person like this. You see what I'm saying? All right. So again, this is like me going back to that young woman and saying you lied over and over again, because I would say, you act like you perfect. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'd be like, you act like you perfect. Like you don't look at no girls. You don't talk to no girls. You ain't interested. Like, come on, man. Stop acting like you know what I'm saying? You gotta speak up, because I know something, like once in a while, like every 3 years or something, I would just get this urge. All right. And it's just like, no, but it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So maybe not even here in the 3D, but maybe there's some shit, other dimensional type shit that's going on. And I don't know why. Maybe this part of me is tapped into that dimension, but again, I can't really see that, right? And so now, but she does. She's like the shadow version of me that does see what's going on here. She's the tethered one or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, but why do you keep having to fight these girls? They're not really opening up their mouth, because whatever it is with this masculine or one of these masculines or whatever this energy is, the women usually shut their mouth and don't say shit, and they just do whatever, right? But that's because that's maybe who they are. But in my status, coming from a royal lineage, being aware of this, or it being open, like the universe opening this shit up for me to smack it down on me, like, man, you don't trust your intuition at all. Something got to be the fuck up, all right? But I don't even feel no type of ways about it. It's just about getting down to the bottom of what the hell ever happened here, okay? We should have something, like I said. I stand, like I said. Oh, we should have moved. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was saying. Okay, so again, at one moment while I'm writing this, I could see all these people, pulling on me, and we like back to back, like we standing, and it's like all these people are pulling on him, right, from one side of the neighborhood, and then all these people are pulling on me from another side of the neighborhood, right? And then again, at that time, I wanted to move, like I said, out of state or something, to do something excited, change our life, go to the military, something like this. But he didn't want to leave his mom and them, okay? So so it's kind of cute or whatever, because like that was the claim. Every day after work, he was going back to his mama house to change clothes and whatever, and then he would come home. But now that I think about that, I'm like, bitch, now you know what I'm saying? Like, you went with it. You didn't even ask no questions about it. You just was mad, like, why you just can't come straight home, whatever, okay? But then again, it made me think about something else that was written, y'all. It's something else that was written. I think I read in one of my journals, or I read in, oh no, what was this? Oh, in this journal, in my school journal, okay? In my school journal, where the person said, why do you have to run back home to Shalonda? And I wonder, why did you write it like that, bitch? You Shalonda. You know what I'm saying? Why did you write that like that if you are Shalonda? Okay? And it said, why do you seem to care about them? You go straight home to them after work or something like this, okay? Damn, what is this? Wait. You lied to me. You hurt me very bad. Okay? But this seemed like a letter. Okay. Damn, who was this to? Okay? This is in 1996, okay? Okay, but I think this was me writing something to my mom or something here. Let me see. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it in here, okay? But treat her better, okay? Anyways, there's something in here where it says you go straight home to Shalonda and the child or something like this. And I'm thinking, why did I say that? I am Shalonda. You know, like, wait a minute. Why would I say that? Huh. All right. I mean, and it seems like this is telling me something, because this is like, you know, the same thing. It's the same, this same energy has been here. It's like, there's no way with all these creative ideas, all these things, all this stuff, why am I still, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm asking myself here in 1996, what am I going to do with my life? I need to get out of this place. Where am I being locked up at? Girl, y'all, hold on. What the fuck is this? It's like, ooh, you know what I was just watching? Luminary Legacies. Legacies, okay? And I know at one point in time, somebody was locked up somewhere into this place or whatever, okay? But come to find out that this one girl, she did not do nothing. You know, she might have went through a rageful situation or whatever, but she didn't do what they thought she did. You know, but as she has to sit in this place for so long, it turned her dark or whatever, okay? But then she got her heart back. Like something happened, like oh, the golden arrow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so something happened, so her heart, her human something was tapped back on, okay? The girl Josie or whatever with the upside down mouth. Okay, that's what he said, okay, in the show. I don't know, I like that part when he was like, you're a special girl, whatever. I even love your upside down mouth, you know, when Landon came back. Okay, y'all probably don't even know what show I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, okay? And then, yeah. So, wow. But anyways, like I said, that's all we really need, because I'm not going to be able to find it in here, okay? But in there, I was saying something like, you go home to them right after work or something like this, okay? So it's almost like, what did my other half of me know? You see what I'm saying? Like, something is weird here. Damn. It's almost like there's a parallel, like this, there's always been a parallel dynamic or universe going on. It's just like, when did somebody stop and slow down? I'm hearing stop, look, listen to your heart and what it's saying. Okay. And it's almost like, even like if you think about like some kind of sci-fi, and again, we're just telling stories and this is about a dream, okay, state or whatever. Okay. So, think sci-fi as if some big bang, something happened, right? And there's only one survivor that can remember all the shit, right? Okay, because I think that I was watching something else that had that dynamic like that, okay? And damn. And all of the others, original copies of people, because we read this in the biblical text, where it said that these were going to remain, and then these other ones would go off and multiply and be whatever around the earth. So this made me think about a certain sense of groups of originals, okay? And then doppelganger energies that have been created in their likeness, period. And those are the ones that are heartless, possibly, that go on and run the world or run the earth or something like this, okay? So yeah, hell, maybe somebody's waiting for me to be heartless to be able to step up into a position of power. And I feel like I just go against the grain, like the title say, okay? Damn. So again, maybe there's a part of me in the sleep realm that has always gone into this other realm when I'm asleep. But as I come awakening, I cannot remember anything that has happened there. So it's even making me think there could be abusive relationships over there. There could be, you know what I'm saying? I could be living my dream and my fantasy over there. You know what I'm saying? But here, it's not. Here, like everything here, because people would say back in the day when so-called conspiracy was, you know, something, you know, that this is the real world, like this is the fake world, the real world is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, how the fuck I get over there? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, it's almost like I'm over there with them somewhat too, but only at a certain time. Y'all, this is deep. It's almost like shit is being, like moves are being made in that lifestyle. Okay. Meet me at the altar. Yeah. So I feel like there's things that are happening in that realm. Okay. But I'm not privy to remember them when I cross back over here. And maybe this is the damn prison. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucking world. Cause I'm like, oh my goodness. Like where is the exit? Like where the fuck is my golden ticket? You understand me? Where is my, it's like Willy Wonka. Where is my fucking even damn golden ticket? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that energy sometimes, okay? Because this person is saying, okay, this part of me is saying my people, okay, my so-called people only want to use me. So because when I was writing this story down, it was saying some of them want to be used and some of them want to use you and some want to be used by you, okay? So it makes me think about, again, when somebody said, when the Bible says that you're going to go into a land and live there where you don't understand the language, but they're going to worship you there, okay? So I don't know why this making me think about inflation, because somebody's mad about something and they're trying to hold back from people honoring me in a certain way that they should. I don't know, okay? So they're just trying to trash somebody's reputation because somebody is upset about this, okay? Somebody thinks some kind of way, and we still have community right here at the top of this deck. And we have lioness here, okay? You've earned all your stripes, okay? And she big, okay? She juicy, but she's sitting in front of that ocean chilling, okay? With this little dolphin over here, okay? Matter of fact, she's sitting on her throne over here, okay? Your potential is endless here, okay? And then the sundress, do it for you. There's something about a dress here. A dress or an address or something here, okay? And then we have the storm here. And she's holding on to this crown here, okay? Can you stand the rain, okay? Every hurricane comes to an end, okay? All right? Okay, but then these raindrops are not going to come, possibly. Take a chance on them, okay? Because these raindrops are not, I mean, it's in reverse here, okay? And what else do we have? Just one more, okay? Okay, so autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope, okay? Now, again, it did come in reverse, but we're just going to hold it like this, okay? Because, you know, it is a sense of a child with autumn as their name, okay? All right, please don't lose hope. Okay, so again, hope is making me think about hope, even the hope feminine energy from the originals, okay? You know, it's almost reminding me of that letter, okay? The Hernandez letter. Because what I'm telling you about this energy is fluent. You can, if it's like a current, it does something here, okay? So things don't come to your vision for no reason. Something could be about something else, but really resonate with your situation because you just never know. And especially things that are publicized or put in the public's eye. So in that letter, it was saying, it had two names scratched out. It said, this person and that person, okay, are mine. Let them know how much I love them. But again, like I said, it's just making me think. I'm just telling you. Because what was being said in here by Elijah is that, you know, somebody is much like the other seers or psychics, that they may not be able to carry on. But again, what I do here, I feel is totally different than other seers. Okay. I feel like it's totally different. But see, this person has this apple, and I'm wondering again, was that representation of somebody trying to bite the apple today? Okay, because I'm feeling like, even when I'm thinking about when I came back down them stairs, it was almost like a flighty energy, like somebody was here but gone quite fast or something, or something. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is making me think that, I don't know, with this night here, it's making me think that, you know what I'm saying, we do have somebody moving on to calmer waters here, right? And we have the moon in reverse here, okay? And we have a tower moment for somebody here, all right? So I feel like there is something happening here, okay? Some kind of change here. Yeah. So again, my so-called people all want something against, used me, only something used me. I am, because in that letter also from that Hernandez case, okay, to Shay, okay, it says something like, we split up a long time ago so that we can change the world, okay? And in the book, The Spring, it said that we are one. I am you and you are me. So again, it's also making me think about, I am the Father and the Father is in me, okay? Or the only way to the Father is through me. Like, I don't know, there's just this back and forth something, this twin flame something here that's going on, okay? I am one of the reasons they are having victory or whatever, okay? And what is this? It would something stop. Okay, something. And they are something victory. No, something it would stop. And see, I noticed that in that book too, in 1996, writing in this journal, that the language is kind of choppy. It's like somebody that can't speak, you know what I'm saying? That it's like not a fluent speech in some of these things. Like, it's like somebody that have a speech impediment or something speaking these things. You know, I was thinking, I'm in high school. Why was I writing like that? Why was it choppy like that? You know what I'm saying? I am lovable. I deserve to be happy and something. Somebody else want to kill me. Okay, so this is that other masculine energy, that Aquarius energy. Okay, so again, this is also remind me of the part in the book with the prophecy when it says Esther is afraid of both of these men. And it just so happens that, again, the two men have changed. It seemed like it's not the two men from before. I think something happened to these two men and people are trying to cover it up, period. People know something about these two men and they trying to cover up something. All right. They know that they have been blinded, or they have been they're brainwashed or something to not remember me. Okay. Or they're either dead. It's either or, period. I've made the decision here. Okay. Or they've been cut off forcefully from, which could be having them in some kind of feeling, because along with this energy of it being a bright day, and now it's so gray and dull. And it's almost they need me and I want to be there for them. And it's like something is stopping us from being together and healing, whatever it is that has occurred. Okay. All right. So let me see. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and look at the story. I think I grabbed the wrong book. I think it's written in this notebook here. Hold on one second. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm going through this here, you know what I'm saying, and people, like, this is some kind of new study or way of thinking here that we might be looking into, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing was people were battling. This woman had a gift, and people were trying to lock her up into some kind of facility and trying to do all these other things, okay? Instead of just acknowledging that this woman had a gift here, okay? What is wrong? Okay, here it is. Is it? No, this is about this stuff about that. You have these food of the air. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is not the right one. Let me just try to remember the dream. I'm upset. Where did the damn dream go? Hold on. This is going to bother me. Y'all, I'm not going to keep you. Let me find out. Let me find where this book is. This is crazy. I woke up and hold on. I wrote down this dream. Listen, because in that book, it keeps saying she don't remember. Okay, she don't remember writing down certain things. She didn't write that, right? Okay, so, but I know I wrote this now. Shit. Oh, we started in the end. Okay, so that was what I wrote after the dream. Okay, y'all. Okay, I found it. All right, I found it. I'm going to come right back with the dream. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Apologies, okay? I don't like to say I'm sorry, but apologies. I just need to get water real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm coming straight back. We're gonna knock this dream out, and we're gonna knock these cards out, man. I just, you know, I feel like there's this something we did earlier, and then this is just analysis, right? This is what was said after the dream was written. Okay, so I skipped the pages. Apologies. I skipped the pages and went to my analysis, possibly of what I was thinking after having that dream, instead of reading to you the dream. Okay, I knew something was off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read the dream. It's going to be kind of jotty now, but I hope you guys, you know, stick with me. And then we're going to go ahead and go into these cards because I really do think that we already did this cluster right here. It does have something to do with, I feel like, this feminine energy. All right, that's trying to play victim. All right, or trying to act like they don't act stupid, because I think they if it is this person, again, past, present, and future, I'm sorry, one of these feminines is going to be the reason of one of these masculines downfall, if not more than one of them. And they are the jealous, angry, mean one that is trying to attack me in the physical and do all these things here. That's supported by something, you know what I'm saying, in a higher up level. Okay. So again, I don't know what going in the other dimension because somebody blocked me from it. I might be a tyrant over there in the other dimension. I don't know. But again, in this dimension is not the case. I don't have no record. I don't do no drugs. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not none of that shit. So, you know, people be trying to paint a picture of something and it's just not true. You know? So we're going to come right back to it. We'll come back and I'm going to read you guys this dream. Because yeah, it was about somebody was trying to plot on my murder. Okay. And I'll just tell you one thing, like the specific thing about it, okay? That was the part where I almost died in this dream. Was it was like a ladder. Damn, it's giving me this ladder of this hierophant energy, or maybe even Jacob's ladder, okay? You know, I was trying to climb up this ladder or whatever. It was real skinny and wooden, like one of those treehouse ladders. It was, you know, they'd be like small, but this one was like extra long. You know what I'm saying? Because it was actually a way to get up to a back porch, okay? I don't know why my dreams be doing this, but that's what they do. Okay, and it was real skinny and everything. And when I got up to the tippity top and I was about to get over and get back up on the porch or whatever, I noticed that the branches had been cut. Something had been cut, and it actually was just only loosely placed on there. There was no screws, no nothing. And it was supposed to be that when I touched that top thing, that the thing would snap and I would just fall down like 2 stories or 3 stories. Like that's how that's how long and skinny this damn ladder was. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, you know what I'm saying, somebody came in and grabbed me, okay? So, but it was all, it showed me that it was actually this masculine here. But there was feminines just with him when he came to the house, okay? To talk to the soulmate, okay? There was women and stuff with him, and you know, I was kind of curious about what they were talking about, you know, and kind of looking out the back door at them, and these girls were like smiling at, you know, at the masculine or whatever, and I was like, what do these bitches want? Who is this? I was just like, what? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's go ahead and just stop right there. And I will come back with that part in a second. Take care. Bye.